Oh, hey guys, just taking a nap there. You can tell because I'm wearing pajamas. So, I'm giving you guys a little informational about Part 6, a little public service announcement, since I think you kind of deserve to be informed a little bit. So yeah, yesterday was my birthday, which was pretty cool. I was gone all day, now I'm back, obviously. So, first of all, thanks everyone for watching Part 5. It's definitely like the biggest thing I've ever made, and probably, might be one of the largest parts of the Rise of Spartans. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Part 6 might be longer. And maybe 7. And 8. Okay, maybe not the longest part. But anyway, it's a lot of fun to make. It's kind of sad releasing it, because I spent so long working on it, and now it's public, and everybody else can enjoy it. Got pretty good reception. I was most satisfied with this one, because most of the other ones, people were just like, oh, cool, it's epic! But this one, a lot of people actually kind of went deeper into it. It was kind of like, arguing about, who was justified. Was the whole ending because of Sev? Was it all because of Archangel? Was Raptor actually betraying, or was he just doing what he should have done all along? So, I definitely had my fun reading Part 5 comic stuff. But, the whole reason for this announcement is... Whoa, I just fell into a giant thing right here. The whole reason for this announcement is because there's going to be I guess a little bit of a delay between Volume 1 and Volume 2. I guess, let's see, the delay between 4 and 5 was about 3 months. Let's see, I came out in November 24th, around there. And yeah, it was about, it was a little over 3 months, I guess. I guess that's actually about how long Part 6 will take. I'm expecting Part 6 to take, maybe like, come out in May. Because the main reason is, I'm doing this big transition in between Volume 1 and Volume 2. Just the whole, I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of new ideas and storyline kind of stuff has to start getting built up for Part 6, and then 7, 8, and 9 are gonna be the big wrapping up the series. So, I don't really want to just, rush right in and make it real quickly, and I kind of want time to, plan out. But I guess the benefit of taking this kind of break, and I shouldn't call it a break, I'm just calling it not even a delay, I'm just calling it a extended time to think and coagulate my thoughts. Poor use of the word coagulate, but anyway, lost my train of thought. That's why I got my handy notebook in front of me. In the gap, but yeah, so it'll be expected in May. Yeah, and the other reason I'm really busy with school stuff. This time of year is always things go really slow. I think I was making Middle Ground last year. I actually started Middle Ground back in February, right as soon as I finished Tempest Maximus, but of course it didn't come out till May, just because the end of the school year, exams and stuff, a lot of kind of crap happens around this time. So in this kind of delay between volumes, I'll be uploading a whole bunch of other random things for a little while, so I kind of wanted to inform you guys about that, because I'm going to be uploading game nights and videos from other games. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, you've abandoned Rise of Spartans, you've abandoned Halo Machinima, you're the worst Machinima director ever. And I'm just kind of going to be uploading, I really honestly haven't taken a break of ROTS since June. Since I began making since I began making ROTS back in June, I don't think I have gone more than 2 days without doing anything with ROTS. Seriously, that's pretty much, I've been working straight. Hopefully that's going to shown in the quality of the films, but I mean the most, I guess sometimes I'll go a whole week we'll just be school. But even when I'm ridiculously busy in school and I think oh, I'm not gonna have any time for ROTS, I always still find some way to just work in a little bit of scripting, work into some random ideas. I'm always thinking about it, even in school when I'm testing and stuff, I'll be thinking of stuff. So I really haven't had time to play. I haven't played Halo Reach in a really long, my garage door just opened. I haven't played Halo Reach actually for fun since June. I haven't hardly done anything for fun since June. I've been just ROTS. So I kind of need a break in a way, just because I feel if I just keep working, everything's going to start just kind of cramming together and not really having time to flow and think. Yeah. So my PSA just got interrupted. I have to show my dad the radar. There it is. Okay, so including a lot of the stuff that's gonna be coming out in the next few weeks. There's gonna be, I'll be doing little game night type videos and lots of other games, including Halo Reach. I'll be doing some Halo Reach gaming nights. I'll playing Team Fortress, Star Wars Battlefront, Minecraft. There's gonna be a Minecraft trailer out pretty soon. Whoa, I just fell off that thing. There's gonna be a Minecraft trailer out soon for my little, not mine, for Kyler45. Has a Minecraft server that I think I told you about last summer, and he's trying to make it free now for everybody. So I'll be doing a kind of little trailer for that, and you know, if you like Minecraft, definitely join. I'm probably gonna not even have ratings on any of these videos, because I know a lot of people aren't gonna watch this PSA. They're all gonna see this and be like, "Oh, this is horrible. I wanted part 6. You made some stupid Team Fortress playing game." And there's really no reason to rate it anyway. Don't waste your time rating it, because I don't care what you think. I'm just kind of, you know, having this is my fun for a while. I've let you guys have your fun, so now I'd like to actually just, you know, play some games for a while. And it's mostly for me and the people who participated when we're gonna be playing these games. So just deal with that for a little while. Don't worry, I'm still working on part 6. I'm doing a lot of scripting and flowcharting all of part 6 and later parts. I'm only 3 bullets into my story. So back to part 6. Blah blah blah. Oh, there's gonna be a ton of new voices in part 6. A whole bunch of new voice actors. I'm gonna need tons of new. Ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups. There's gonna be tons of new people for part 6. Literally, there's only 4 returning characters that actually play a significant role. 2 more characters return near the very end, but they only have like 1 scene, which they're both in the same scene at the very end. But the rest of this story, there's pretty much three characters that you know and love from ROTS will be playing a significant role. 1 character will be playing a significant role that you haven't seen in quite some time. You may have actually forgotten him, and you'll be like, "Oh, cool, he's back. He was a pretty cool guy." He plays a really large role in part 6. Other than that, there's literally like another like 10 characters I need to fill up with new voice actors. So I'll be releasing a completely new, redone audition video. I think I actually removed the old one recently because it was outdated. I'll be releasing a new audition video. People can audition for the new part 6 thing, and hopefully get a chance to voice act now. What I ask you to do, a lot of people, when I make audition videos on YouTube, you know, most YouTubers aren't actually voice actors. They're just random viewers that happen to have a voice, which I would hope. But they're not actually professional voice actors or anything. If you see this video and you know you have somebody who would actually enjoy doing this, send it to them. Send it to people. If you have like some community that voice actors are on, send this video to them also and let them try out, because I need a lot of good tryouts. There's 1 role that's gonna be really hard to fill where I'm actually gonna need a pretty old person for. Normally, you know, I just have teenagers do it, but this 1 role, it really wouldn't work for anything but a fairly older person. So yeah, that's the audition thing. Skip. Oh, that's it. Okay, so there's been a lot of people asking, you know, how can I help out for ROTS? I love ROTS. Can I help out? Can I be in something? Which is it's awesome. I'm glad you guys want to help, especially after part 5. Seems like everyone wants to help now, which is really good. Thank you everyone for wanting to help. But there's really not much you can do. Like, I have my friends list is already full with body actors, and you know, if I ever get bad ones, I remove them and get new ones in. And right now I haven't had to remove anyone in a while, so I have a pretty good set of body actors right now. Voice actors, you know, I just mentioned if you want to voice act, that's a good way to help. If you're good at writing music, I can definitely always use some music. The best way I honestly think to help, just make good comments on Rise of Spartans video. I almost always read the comments. I try to always read the comments, except part 5 has actually been the first part where I've not been able to keep up with comments. They've been coming in faster than I can read them, which is a shame, because before part 5, I used to read every single comment, but I just can't now. There's just too many, which is also cool. Same with personal. If you've ever sent me a personal message, I've read it. I've read every single personal message I've ever gotten. I don't reply to all of them, though. Some of them there's not much to reply about, or I feel that you can kind of answer your own questions if you just can't thought about it. But yeah, if you want to help out, you know, just send me like a personal message saying, like, don't just suck up and be like, "Oh my God, I love Roger," or "God." So when people say, you know, stuff like a comment, it's like 2 words, epic, which isn't 2 words anyway. You know, those kind of comments, it's like, oh cool. I just read right past them. But when people actually, and same with the suck up ones, we're like, "Oh my God, you're a god. I hope Jesus Christ gave birth to you," or something weird. You know, those are just kind of disturbing. But when I actually get good comments, they're like, "Wow, you know, I appreciate all the work you've put into it." And then they actually use examples, like people like, "Oh, I like how in this scene you could have, you know, actually done something to make it look stupider, but he actually took the time to get it right. You know, like when Ocelot boarded the Banshee, he actually did jump out of the Falcon, land on the Banshee, armor lock it, and hit the other one with the grenade launcher. That wasn't all like effed up with like different camera angles for different scenes. We actually did all that in one take. And a lot of people, you know, take the time to acknowledge stuff like that, and I really enjoy reading comments like that. It's comments like that that I read that I keep like, oh wow, I need to keep making this series. So if you want to help out, you know, just be like, wow, you know, I love your stuff. It's kind of a good way to expand my ego. But I'm still humble about it. Oh, and yeah, same with like when people tell like stories about ruts. Like when I think of people watching it, I just think of them sitting in front of their computer, you know, just watching it. But a lot of times people will comment like, yeah, you know, I sat down with my whole family. Okay, well, families are kind of funny when people say that, but I sat down with all my friends and we all watched it on my Xbox, and we all had popcorn and we all loved it and stuff. And like reading comments like that, that's the kind of stuff that's just like, wow, that's cool. This is why I make machinima. And another way to help, you know, just like send it to your friends who you think will enjoy it. You know, don't spam it on like random websites and stuff. I kind of get the feeling people do that, because I get a lot of commenters that I feel like they don't even belong on my video. I'm like, how did you end up here? Obviously, you don't like action machinima or remotely comedic. But if you send it to like friends that you think might enjoy it, that's a good way to help out. So that's about all there is in this PSA. I think I've kind of gone over a little bit of everything. Thank you again for everyone who helped out in all the first 5 parts of Rots for the first volume. I've definitely come a long way. Like if you look at part 1 and then go skip to part 5, you're like, wow, you know, part 1 was ridiculously bad. But then when I went and made part 1, I thought like, wow, this was awesome. Definitely I personally think almost all the episodes have been getting better, or parts, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I just watched I just went and watched all 5 parts last night, back to back. If you haven't done that, I actually highly recommend it. It's really interesting, especially to watch like parts 2 and 3, and a little bit of and 4. I thought 3 was actually the most interesting to watch again, because everything that like happens in 3 basically leads up to the whole like end of Rots and like the rest of the story and stuff. Like just little scene remarks like, oh hey, you know, there's a warthog out in the garage. I'll give it some gas and I can take you to where you need. You know, just by Mark saying that, you know, he got to come on our adventure, and you got to have all the epic like, Mark, you're not coming. You know, he wouldn't have been able to do any of that if he didn't agree to, oh yeah, I'll take the car. And seeing Sev first meet Archangel, and Archangel's like, that's who I thought it was. I'm gonna deal with this alone, you know? And like, all along, this whole story's been going along, but you didn't really realize all this stuff back then. So yeah, I definitely recommend rewatching it. So, now, I guess I have to thank you guys for watching it so far and keeping up the story. Now I'm on to making a Minecraft trailer and some other things, so, landmine. Oh no, I removed the landmines off this map because people kept screwing up on them when we're doing that battling in part 4. That was pretty funny. Part 4, when we were filming, we had to like remove the landmines because all that battle footage. But so yeah, so I'm just drawing on this PSA until I make it. Oh, here, fusion coils, even better. Whee! Fusion coils! Whee!
Game over.